So I'll just jump right in. Security magazine this week shared signs, causes, and solutions for network data breaches. Of course, we'd like to think that your InfoSec team would know all of these and more, but for individual users or for those outside of InfoSec, this might prove helpful. So things like unusual login activity, changed credentials or account lockouts, missing funds, reduced internet speed, even a loss in market share, which could indicate some underground chatter. So definitely worth catching that. CPO magazine shared Colonial Pipeline hack connected to password leak of 8.4 billion accounts. Attackers got in via an old VPN account. Another article that stresses the importance of every single user to evaluate and clean up their digital hygiene. Reused, guessable, researchable, simple default passwords without multi-factor authentication will continue to punch holes and even the most ironclad network security systems. So fix your passwords, anonymize and delete unused accounts, get a password manager, and be mindful of any outreach, either through phone or email, text, social media, or even in person that encourages you to engage, oftentimes due to some kind of fear or urgent excuse. Instead, just step back and go to the source if you have concerns. Additionally, for the average users, it's good to regularly check your credentials on haveibeenpwned.com to see if you've been compromised and need updating those passwords. So for those combo lists, the best thing you can do is to just make sure that they have dead or outdated information. So great article. Dave Campbell shared Facebook's threat report, the State of Influence Operations 2017 to 2020. This is filled with information from the perspective of the largest social media platform in the world. It identifies threat actors and trends, information on targeting leading up to the 2020 US presidential election, and goes into the countermeasures that have since been introduced to address those threats. Very informative. Be sure to catch that. And Darlene Fawcett from Jacobs and ASIS Houston shared an incredibly helpful spreadsheet of current job listings for those security and cybersecurity pros in the market for their next adventure. So be sure to give her a follow. And this weekend we celebrate Juneteenth, so be sure to support your local Black-owned businesses, not just this weekend, and continue to learn and support changes that are too long overdue and build a better world for us all. And a very happy Father's Day to all the dads and those that fill the role. I hope that you have a wonderful and relaxing weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all next Friday.